Hey y'all, we're about to make English pea stew. It's my mama's recipe and she's actually coming here to help us make it. She's not here yet, so I thought I'd start getting a couple of potatoes peeled and cut up. I'm not quite sure how many we'll need in it, but I'm gonna start with 2 because these are big bacon potatoes. Also went to the post office on the way home, so I'm gonna open that package while we wait too to see what's in it. I do want to say right out of the gate that English pea stew is just what it's called because a lot of us call sweet peas English peas. Last time I made this, I got so many comments from all the people in the UK saying that is not an English recipe, we don't do it like that. I'm just calling it what my mama calls it. It's not an English recipe, it's referring to the peas, the English peas that are put in it. Hold on a minute. It's another one of those things. They're called sweet peas in the bag, but these peas, ones I've been eating so much lately, they're called English peas. That's what we call them. Just like the difference in the lima beans and butter beans, and everybody calls everything differently. This is what we call English peas around here. I'm gonna make this in my large Dutch oven. I've got this on my Walmart storefront. But once you get your potatoes peeled, just cut them up into bite-sized pieces like you would if you were making potato salad or something.
These chips, I just got them because they were like the smallest bag that they had, and they aren't as salty as the other kinds.
Huh.
I didn't know we already had dip, but look at how cute this little one is.
Oh yeah, that is cute. We're talking about how cute her French onion dip container is. Hannah went to the front porch to eat, but she had chips and dip because she knows she ain't gonna eat none of this. I saw this was from McKee Foods Corporation, so I know it's gonna be something for little Debbie. Caden's on his way. Hello. Hannah's in here too. We love these packages. Old-fashioned donuts, chocolate ones.
I love their donut sticks.
I do too.
Fast
I haven't seen, I guess this is new. I haven't seen the chocolate donuts.
That does look good.
They've sent it with a little Debbie like coffee cup thing so you don't burn your hands.
Just so cool.
And some dreamy creamy salted caramel instant coffee, French vanilla instant coffee, hazelnut, and choco latte.
The caramel one sounds good.
Y'all want to try them?
Yes.
We all love Little Debbie's donuts, like the donut sticks, and I think I've even had the plain round ones. I just have never had the chocolate ones.
I've only had the plain round ones. I haven't had the sticks before.
That's good. Oh, I love it.
That does taste good.
It's like a donut stick at first, but then after you keep chewing it, you get that chocolate flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But I was
it's
gonna
so
say,
good.
at first you can't really tell the difference between the two flavors, but then the aftertaste, you can taste the chocolate.
Yes.
I just love how crunchy they are.
Mm-hmm. She's talking about the icing on the outside. That is so good. Thank you, McKee Foods. As always, we're so pleased with what you sent. Big change of plans. Mama got held up by a customer, so I'm gonna start without her. She's still coming to eat. I got the potatoes in some water because I don't have any chicken broth. I'm gonna make some though using chicken bouillon paste. So that's just water and bouillon, and it kind of makes chicken broth. That's what I say anyway. There we go. I'm using 2 heaping tablespoons of chicken bouillon. I got my heat turned up to high, and I have my potatoes and my chicken broth and some frozen English peas, sweet peas, whatever you want to call them. And for now, that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna let that boil until the potatoes get fork tender, and then I'll show you what's next. While we wait, I looked for some canned biscuits. Mama likes to make her dumplings just pinching off canned biscuits, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna make my own. But I am gonna do drop dumplings. I'm not gonna roll them out and cut them and stuff, but this is just self-rising flour. I usually like to use White Lily. I don't know, I think they substituted this in my Walmart order, but you can use any self-rising flour. And I don't measure, but I'm gonna guesstimate that I'm using 2.5, 3 cups. You can just season this flour and put water in it till it gets to the right consistency if you want to. I have done that before, but I have some buttermilk that needs to be used anyways, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and put me some Morton's Nature seasoning in it, and then buttermilk. Just start with whatever amount you think looks good and stir it, and what you're looking for here is consistency, so you may have to add more buttermilk or water. I'm definitely gonna add more. See how we're still real dry? I'm gonna add all I got, and then I might have to add some water. Okay, I just tested my potatoes. They are fork tender. I tested one of the peas in here, and it is tender too. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. I already know I'm not gonna use all this. I'm probably gonna save it though and do chicken and dumplings this week too. But I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping in some dumplings. You wanna make sure it's still boiling when you drop them in so they don't stick to each other. You just want little spoonfuls, like that. Just a little spoonful, and then you can drop it in. I had turned my heat down, but I'm gonna turn it up a little bit now because I want it to keep boiling, and this is gonna cool it off. Once I get them all in there, I'll turn it back down and put the lid on it, let them cook. This is what we're looking like, and I wanted to show you this. When you drop, once you get that many dumplings in and you drop it, it sits on top. Stir around it. Don't stir on top of it. Just never drop them in the same place because you don't want them to stick to each other. I've turned it all the way down to low, and I'm going to put the lid on it, maybe 5-10 minutes. I wanted to give y'all a close-up before we fix our bowl. But between the potatoes in this recipe and the dumplings, it thickens the broth. It is so good, y'all. She got here just in time to eat. I think that was on purpose. No, she was busy with a customer. She's a realtor, and I know I've told y'all that before, but I want to remind y'all, because if you live in Alabama, you need to be calling her for all your house buying and selling needs.
I'll be glad to help you. Been doing it 25 years.
I'll put her info below. We're about to eat. Go ahead, Mama.
One of my favorite meals.
And her recipe. Now, I will say, if you don't like English peas, try this anyways, because I know I recently started liking English peas, but I liked this even before I liked English peas.
And this was my grandmother's recipe.
Aww.
Oh, hot.
And y'all, I didn't end up adding salt and pepper. I forgot to add the butter too.
That's all right.
But it thickened up and it looked so good, and I tasted it and it tasted good. I think I put a little too much Morton's in the dumplings when I was making them. So.
Very good. Y'all try.
Hello.
Very easy to make.
You think you're gonna like it?
Judging by the looks of it, no.
I thought it looked good.
It does look good.
It smells like ramen.
Well, you love ramen.
Ramen.
Hot.
Hot, but really good.
You like it? And I already know what it tastes like because I've been taste testing it. So y'all try this. I love you. Stay classy.